Hello guys, so it's iSpare here. This is my first video that I am properly doing, so please bear with me while I sort of get to grips with the thing. I am a newbie, I'm not gonna lie about that. Yeah, so we'll be focusing on the forest. It's a game brought to you by Endnight Games. It is open world, survival based, with horror spin to it. I believe release for this game was in 2014. It is a sort of a game in development. My god, though, it has come a long way since then. It is one of my favourite games at the moment, and I hope that you guys will enjoy it too. We'll start off with a new game. Won't reveal just too much now. Wait for that to load. I just figured as well, this game is actually on the PC platform, PlayStation platform, sorry. Which is kind of gutting because I have pretty much been a PlayStation girl all my life. It's only till recently I've gone to Xbox, and I'm a little disheartened it's not on Xbox, but maybe in the future. Right, so you are presented with a plane scenario. The kid next to you, presumably is your son, called Timmy. He is sort of the aim of the game. You just sort of see why you interact with this book to kickstart the game. Conveniently, it is a survival book.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now crossing a zone of turbulence. Please return to your seats and keep your seatbelts fastened. Flight attendants and cabin crew, please.
I feel like Timmy handled that pretty well. I mean, I would be screaming. Not old Timmy. Okay, so you sort of come around after the crash, and you are presented with this fella who is taking Timmy away. They are mutants, I believe. Cannibal, horrible type things. Scary things for sure. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is collect all of the available resources on the plane. Definitely eat the food because you are hungry. And definitely take the axe. You will need the axe. Without it, you will not get pretty far with surviving. Okay, so with the axe, we want to crack open sort of as much suitcases as possible. However, I recently sort of tried avoiding taking all of the available loot. Only because sort of if you sort of struggle later on in the game, there's something to sort of go back to because it provides you with medicine, cloth, snack bars. At some point later in the game, you might come a little bit unstuck. So it'd be nice to come back to this sort of as a backup. Yeah. So you want to do this as swiftly as possible because the crash will attract mutants to come to the area. We've got sort of an open space here. I don't particularly want to go down that way. Okay. I kind of want to sort of stay within the shrubs and within the forest because if we stay too far open, we might be spotted by the mutants. Just trying to find an optimal spot. Okay, this is Right. We definitely want to stay near some fresh water. That would obviously be an advantage. Okay, these sort of markers here are the mutants. I believe it kind of maps their patrol points, because they do patrol around the island, which you've crashed on. You can collect cloth from those, and skulls, which materials to use for building a camp. Yeah, so there's markers all along there, so I can only assume that's all their patrol routes. So we don't want to build right next to those. I'm just gonna go and jump in this water because we're covered in blood, and that runs the risk of infection. Have a drink of oil. Get some thirsty work. Right, while I'm sort of tucked away here, I'm gonna open up a survival book. So we have a sort of to-do list. The main sort of objectives is to find Timmy, and then you've sort of got your sub targets to do. So find the missing plane passengers. I see that interests me because I don't know whether they'll be alive or not, because it is said to be that only you and Timmy survived the crash. So I'd be interested to see whether the passengers had survived as well. So yeah, we'll get a sort of a logbook of what to do. Right, we won't set up here. I'll quickly open the laptop again in a second. Okay, so I know that's sort of down to one of their caves, but we won't go down there because we are not ready for that. That would be a suicide mission. My computer's really not handling this too well. I'm gonna have to adjust the settings. It's just like watching CCTV, and that's not good. Okay, this might be an ideal spot because you've got the fresh water down there. And yeah, in the woodlands, it's sort of hidden. Now, question is there rabbits? Because we don't want to go too far from food source. Oh, is that one there? Nope. Oh, okay, yeah, so we've got rabbits around here. So this would, I personally would say, be an optimal spot. Though I don't know what that means. Oh, there's some rope on the boat. I can see that. Right, I think we'll set this up for a base. So we'll get cracking. There are sort of simple basic shelters to build. The temporary shelter obviously only lasts for so long. I personally like to do the small cabin, though that does require a bit more sort of heavy resources. So we'll set up that. If we'll just click on that, and then let's rotate. Where's the door? Oh, actually, we'll put the window there. Okay, so these 13 logs. I'm going to sort of log trees a bit further away. That's the last thing you want to do, is take all the resources out right next to you. Come on, put your back into it. Okay. Wash out. Okay. Right, so we can collect 2 logs at a time. It's handy to sort of, you know, get things done a bit quicker. We're going to need to fell a few more trees. Oh. He does have stamina in this, so obviously if you do get injured or run in low on food and water, your stamina will drop. And obviously do keep an eye out for mutants, because they do have a habit of sneaking up on you. I mean, there's a few times I've sort of been so deep in with doing something that turn around and surprise, they're right behind you. Okay, we'll get in there. I mean, the mutants tend to sort of, you know, make a noise when they've spotted you. I guess it's a sort of a warning sign, and they do charge at you. But they don't necessarily always make a noise. Or either that, or I just completely mishear it. And then get the shock of my life. Aha. Well, hey, okay, so we have our first building set up. I will quickly save it. We'll do slot 5. Okay. We have a shelter. Next thing you want to build is a fire. I'll go for the fire pit because you can just relight that one. Let's stick that one here. And 4 sticks, 7 rocks, and a couple of leaves. Rocks in this game, you know, sort of appear pretty much everywhere on this map, so they're quite handy to have. You can only collect 5 at a time, unless you sort of get a bag for that to increase it. So we need some leaves. I'll just hack this, well at least I do. Okay, I've got 2 there. 2 there. 2 there. No, 1 there. Okay. Oh damn it. I cannot count. Yeah, so sticks you can get for felling thin trees, or there's quite a few of them scattered around on the floor. Just have to keep an eye out for those. Right, and then because there's quite a few rabbits around here, we might want to create a rabbit trap. They'll be a nice sort of food source to have, so we'll have a look at creating one of those. So we get a rabbit cage. Don't want that just yet. Oh, I can't remember where the goddamn things are. Aha, there we go. Animal trap. So, because they were sort of along here. Okay, so we need 31 sticks. That's a lot of sticks. So the birds you can kill. You can collect feathers of those, which you can use to build arrows with. Though birds aren't particularly easy of animals to kill. Rabbits you'll have no chance of catching, so that's why we use the animal trap. We do get bows and spears in there, so if you have a fairly decent aim, then oh hello, you'll most likely get them, but I've had no luck with that, so I'll stick to the old method of capturing with some bait. Oh, I can't count any more sticks. This is as well, you can hunt them down and use their skin for armour, so leather armour, and I believe it camouflages you, so you will sort of, you know, have less chance of being detected by the mutants. I'm quite surprised you haven't stumbled across any yet. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I'd like to say good, but who knows. So yeah, these thin trees you'd be able to obtain sticks from. I believe they drop 2 each time. Right, need a few more. Just need to keep an eye out. I feel like I've jinxed it now. They're gonna appear. Oh, we don't want that. I don't know if you guys know any sort of similar games like this. That are open world. And this sort of realistic. I mean, this is the only one that I sort of found to be the most sort of realistic. I mean, if you have any sort of, oh my god, any suggestions or any other games like this, I'd love to give it a try. I mean, this game is great and all, it's an awesome game, but I just want one that's sort of, you know, actually more developed. I mean, this game is getting there, don't get me wrong. I mean, it's pretty awesome, and you know, once they get to where they want to be with it, I'm pretty sure it would be an epic game to play. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's just a tree. Right. Let's wait for a rabbit to run in there. Oh, go on, little fella. Go on. Go on. Oh, 2 want to go in there. Oh, we got one. So there we go, and then we've got rabbit to eat for later on. Let's consider building storage. We do need to find a turtle as well. To get the use a shell to obviously create the water collector. Find food and cook. Find and cook food. Okay. So I'm gonna build some storages because there's only so much I can carry. Have they caught another rabbit? It's on a roll. I'm not gonna have enough. It's gonna be a little wary. The thing is, if the tree's blowing, sort of confuse you to whether there's actually a mutant running around. Okay, so we've got a stick holder, so we can store some there and to use for later. Let's do a stone one, rock. Right, it's getting night time now, so we don't really want to be out for much longer. More of the mutants do come out at night. Whether or not they'll come near us, I do not know. I mean, some nights, you know, peaceful and quiet, don't have nothing. And then, oh god, what is going on here? Oh, I've run out of stamina. Yeah, some night, oh god, they just cause havoc. What is going on here? There we go, there we go. I think this will drop twigs. Right, I'm gonna start heading back. I'm sure I could eat those. Yes. Blueberries, I believe these are. They're good. So we can store some rocks in there. The availability of rocks on this, I think, is quite ideal in terms of trying to build walls to set up a perimeter to keep the mutants out. You can build. Let's quickly go in because I don't trust these guys. So yeah, you can build fairly range of defences. So you can have a stick fence, bone fence. Bone fences though, you have to kill quite a few of the mutants. I can only assume that they'll be stronger because you can destroy items on this if you hit them. Right, what have we got flashing? Tiredness. Okay. Day survived 0, but currently feeling good. He's feeling good, so that's not bad. Okay, so we have a tick list of what we can have. I know we can sort of make energy mixes. Oh my god, he's cold. So we shall warm up. The downside of sort of having an open fire like this, it will attract mutants, so not too sure they'll do it on the first night, but we'll see whether it will attract them. So yeah, obviously I mentioned about keeping some of the suitcases untouched to go back to if you know ever sort of struggling at a point of the game. Though you can make energy mixes, which would be ideal because the hassle of going through and trying to hunt an animal down, kill it, cook it. It can be a bit time consuming whether you are successful with it or not. But I believe with the energy mixes, 1 chicory, how do you pronounce that, where is it? So 1 chicory, I think a coneflower, and I believe that does provide you with a little bit of energy. And if you combine aloe vera to that, you can provide yourself with full health, full energy. So now we're hungry, so we'll cook some of that rabbit we killed earlier. Just keep an eye out. So we've satisfied his hunger. I think we will be alright. Okay, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll Go to sleep. It'll be next morning. He will be hungry again, which I probably should have thought about that first of all. But hey ho, we did kill 2 rabbits, so we can eat that one. And I think what we'll do is we'll try and hit the coast and find a turtle to collect some rainwater. Well, they're saying that we have got the fresh water down there. Perhaps I should have actually camped down a bit further, because I suppose the hassle of getting down. Be a bit more convenient if we didn't have to climb down. Right. It does take full damage, so we have to do this. Oh! Oh, and actually we can put the rope on the boat here. There we go. Okay, we didn't like that water. Okay, there's a rope to this platform. Let's have a look. This might be a good spot actually, we can link it to the base. Oh, okay, he's got some tennis balls. I need to figure out what tennis balls does, or what the benefits are. I know you can throw them, so if anyone knows, do fill me in. Check out what we can show a bit. Let's see what's up this side. Just keep swimming, keep swimming. I mean, so far it seems pretty quiet. Oh, okay, what's that? Oh, okay, that's a computer. Oh no. Let's try again. Okay, so we've got circuit balls. I think you can make sticky bombs with those. Is that something moving in the crate? Oh no, it's just a lizard pushing the crate. Okay, so these might be good lookout posts. Let's have a look at what we can make. Do traps. Could do a drying rack for meats, although that will attract monitors. Small gardens. Oh, a sled. We should do that. That'd be quite handy. Because where we can only carry 2 at times. I think the sled can do 11. So you know that's you know a whole different field there altogether. Weapon racks. I'm trying to think if I'm missing anything. What's the use up printer? We could start building walls and then expand. Though I really want to venture out, so I think I'll give that a go. Why is it missing on this? There we go. Third time the charm, eh? No, 2-4. Okay, let's see if we can find a turtle. Oh dear. I don't think there's any there. Because there's a base, we don't want to stray too close. I feel like this is a bad idea. Oh, is that them down there? I think. Right. This. Oh no, it's just some rocks. It's hard to tell in this game. Always gotta be cautious. Okay. Some rocks. Not seeing any turtles. Ooh. Is that a shipping container? Okay, so we definitely want to go and have a look at some of those. Might be some food that you can obtain. Okay, there's lots of alcohol stashed around. Someone's flying in the air then. Okay. We've got some circuit boards again. I believe we can make sticky bombs with those, so that'll be handy. Let's just make sure nothing's in there. I feel like these containers are just bait. Okay. Oh, oh. That didn't want to be there. Aha! So, we've got some turtles. Oh. Sorry, fella. We need your shell. Okay, I'm gonna head back just to build the water. Why is there stuff lying? Okay. I won't go near that one. That's probably possessed. So let's head back. So far so good in terms of not coming into contact with the mutants, though they could be lurking. Okay, we'll move it back safe and sound. There's nothing waiting for us. Let's build our... what is it? Nope. Aha. Do the water cut. Okay, there's one. Oh dear. Oh my god. Oh Jesus. See, I told you, you'd be in the middle of doing something, and then surprise, surprise, where's he gone? Oh Jesus. Oh, you can get lost. Oh Jesus. Why are you in the rock? Come on. Come on then. Oh, that was a dodge. Okay, there's two. Oh god, there's a crazy woman. I don't like crazy women. Oh! 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 Damn. What's she doing? What are you doing? Oh god. Oh, did I upset her? No? No? Come on then. Oh god. I'm not feeling that confident to attack because my computer is really not handling as well. Come here, crazy woman. I've had a few hits on you, so I don't mind taking a few more swings at you. So yeah, these are the mutants. They do have various ones. That obviously come with different abilities. She got hit. Make sure she's dead. She did. She did. And your little friend has gone off, and I hope he's not going to bring anyone back with him. Oh damn. Right. So I'm going to burn her because she will drop bone, which will be ideal for building materials. I wonder if he's got no sticks. I'm worried he's gonna bring back some of his friends. I mean, I hope not. Yeah, those are the easy guys. Shell. We got some bones. It should, I believe, say in the book. Yeah, there we go. It's a skinny, fast but very weak. Try using quick weapon like a small axe or sword. So you do get a lot more serious ones. And those are the ones you want to try and avoid. I'm probably going to leave it there for that one. So you've sort of had a glimpse into, you know, what the mutants are like just then, and you know, sort of basic setup, and hope that the lag of this isn't too bad, and that you enjoyed it. Obviously, any suggestions, more than appreciated, you know. And if you have any recommended games similar to this, then by all means do share. Yeah, thanks for watching. It's icebear here, and hope you'll join me in the next video. Take care.